Jazzy foul. So she don't like rap.
She don't like the Packers. She don't like the Packers.
You can't get took out because of Packers.
Yeah. It's the Pack.
Okay, anyway. Welcome back to the show, to the Live and Uncut Podcast. I am your host, comedian Mscutnup. And like we promised, we are back in the studio with our national recording artist. What's so funny? Blakc Shiffe is in the building. Make some noise.
Oh,
so Blakc Shiffe.
I can't believe you came out with the Packers. I can't. Go ahead.
We were bragging all over the Packers. We don't do the Packers. We do the Cowboys up in here.
Oh, no, the Bears. Oh, we got three split. No, Bears is first in the nation, by the way. Let's just clear the air right now.
Well, what it sounds, you know what it sounds like, though? It sounds like you ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cowboys.
That's what you get for coming out to the Packers.
My bad. The Packers good, though.
Okay.
They good though. Go Packers.
I was just gonna say we don't get all up in this business, but we done got all up in this business so far.
You understand?
Because we know that he like the Packers and we don't do the Packers. Go Cowboys! That's what we on. Blakc Shiffe.
What's up, baby? What's up? Talk to me.
You in the UnCut studios, bro?
Listen, it is real good in here. It's real good.
We live and cutting up in here, feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
I feel good.
We got a thug in the building.
No, sometimes.
Sometimes. Part-time thug.
I had to, it be other stuff going on, so I'll be having to get it going on somewhere.
The name Blakc Shiffe, he a thug. Where do you get this name from?
It actually stands for Better Life After Karma Comes. It's spelled different. BLAKC.
So Better Life After Karma Comes.
Yeah.
Better life.
So what happened to you? You got some karma back at you?
I am karma. That's why it's Blakc Shiffe. You got a better life after you.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, third eye, coming out.
Yeah, this can't be done.
Better life after Blakc Shiffe. You live in Milwaukee, right?
Born and raised.
Okay, so where you grow up at? Where you grow up at?
Well, when I was younger, like when I was adolescent, it was Concordia, 9th Concordia. Then as I got older, it was Hampton. Hamsquare, shout them out, baby. Killer B, Magic over there, Showstopper. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you said Hampton.
Yeah, Hampton.
You was close to me.
Yeah, you know.
I was off of, I don't want to say too tough. Keith Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's right, corner. That's right.
So I'm representing 53206.
Yeah, we 53206.
But our girl
all day. Yeah, born and raised in the projects of Chicago. I'd be well projects all day long.
Shout out to the two. Yeah.
Miss Jazzy the poet coming up in here.
Ain't no end like the low end, baby.
Listen, I love Chicago. Shout out Chicago, man. They doing real good.
Took me to Chicago one time. And I was screaming out the window, ain't gonna win. Jazzy's like, get your hair back here before we get shot up. Baby, Chicago. I ain't never had no problems with Chicago.
You gotta talk to your mic.
Oh, yeah. Is that what y'all saying, talking to mic? Y'all know my voice loud anyway. It carry. I goes back. I don't need no microphone to do what I do. But yeah. Ida B. Wells, Chicago. I don't know much about Chicago.
But just tell us a little bit about how growing up on 9th and Concordia or Hampton shaped who you are today. Or your music for that.
Just being in and some people call it the ghetto. You know what I mean? It's the neighborhood. You know what I mean? We growing up down there, it wasn't bad because in the 90s we had fun. We had stuff to do. We can go turn the fire, the what's the thing called? The red the fire hydrant. We can turn that on.
That was so lit.
You feel what I'm saying? We had stuff like Moody Pool. You can actually walk around the city and not worry about nobody taking you.
I know you wasn't in Moody Pool. I know you ain't got a Moody Pool, fam.
That one time, we was in there.
I was in there one time.
That one time I was in there.
Little piece of doo-doo float.
I was in there when that happened.
Moody Pool was lit, though.
It was lit. It was together.
Walnut?
No, Moody Pool on Burlock.
It's on. No, it was back in them days. It's on Burlock.
It's on Burlock. It was on Burlock, and they had so much stuff for the kids to do. You know what I mean? So
we're talking about what, 90 to 95?
This like 94, 99. You know You know what I mean?
94, 99.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Going up into there, you know what I mean? That's because my granddad stayed on 9th. You know what I mean?
Oh,
They had this big white house. He had this Roadmaster. You know what I mean? That big joint when you ride, you like this. You understand?
That sound like it was his shocks was off, bro. His shocks.
No,
if his car was moving like this, the shocks was
that's just how they were. Them boats, them big boats that be do. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Yes, it rolled like a Lincoln. You feel me?
Granny had the yellow one.
Yeah, it was a good time. But as I got older and realized what the streets really was, I went to where my partner was and got busy.
Right on Hampton.
Right on, you know, right. Yeah, we was busy, you know.
What's busy?
Working. We was working.
Working.
What kind of working?
No, you know how they be going out there in those streets.
Yeah. What kind of work?
Listen,
the work we know was working on trucks. See, we talking back in them days, picking up junk trucks and picking up old stuff.
Yeah, it was almost like that. It was almost but you know, just getting into some of the wrong stuff that I see now. You know what I mean? We just was in the streets. Whatever wasn't the right stuff to be doing, we was doing it.
What was the age you realized the streets don't love you?
Damn. I was grown, the motherfucker. I knew that. Like 28.
28? That's round.
It took 20.
What was I doing in my 28s? Or what was he doing in his 28s? You can't just come in and ask, we gonna have to cut and edit this out. What was who doing? What was who doing in their 28?
When I was in 20, I was doing such and such and such.
Well,
I think we got away from the question though, because it was how did it shape you? How did you
absolutely. So growing up over there shaped me was
as an artist,
as a person.
Yeah,
it gave me the ability to express myself. Like I was able to express myself in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. However I wanted to express myself. I didn't have parents that had me. I had to be in the house at a certain time all the time, or you can't go outside. I had parents where I can do what I wanted. You know what I mean? They trusted me.
What? They trusted you, or was it that they were consumed with other things other than like? Because I know
was they too busy?
You said 1994 to 95, we still in the middle of the crack epidemic.
Absolutely.
So, and not to mention Jeffrey Dahmer
absolutely.
I live right down the street. Dude was right down the street.
So they felt comfortable, or they felt like you were safe out there.
They prepared me. Like what's crazy, and I know it now. My moms and my pops prepared me for what they knew was coming. So she knew if she knew she was going on a binge, she had already talked to me for 6 months on what I should be doing. If I knew how to catch the city bus, I knew how to do this. I knew how to get here from here. I knew I was smart.
Back in them days,
you
people
just said
trained.
something that we can't just act like you ain't said.
You
said when she would go
on a
binge.
I caught that.
What binge?
My mom was a crackhead.
Oh,
so
okay.
she would go.
And so she would prepare you for.
She would prepare me for life. That was part of life.
Yeah.
Her going, you know what I mean? She would, like my auntie got into a scuffle outside the dope house because she wanted to take me in the dope house. Like
your auntie wanted to take
my mama wanted me. Yeah.
Okay.
So my auntie didn't want her to take me in there. Like I was always safe in the environment she prepared me. You know what I mean? This might happen. If this happens, you do this. We had a safe word. You know what I mean? Like me and my mama had a safe word.
Could I ask a question? Who won the fight? Who won the fight? Was it auntie or was it mama?
I ain't going to dope house.
You ain't going to dope house.
I ain't going to dope house.
Let me tell you something about aunties, because my aunt, you know, we all came from that kind of. My mother was, you know, she had her time with it herself, but we all got some aunties that came and just stepped in out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
did the neighborhood support you, your mom, and what you was doing in your career?
Everybody supported everything that we did, because I was in the way but out the way. You know what I mean? So all of that taught me how to be as an adult, be in the way but out the way, and express myself however I want on my music.
So in your music, do you write about your experiences as a kid growing up
Mm-hmm.
when your mom would be on these binges? Do you write about that? Or
I have a record now. It's called Journal Entry, and it's she was my journal. So I talk about a few things in there, but then I'm opening up more in my music about what has went on.
Mm-hmm. Share a line with me from that song.
Like drop us a blessing on it, and so we can hear the lyrics.
It's like it get hard. Either way, you're gonna be the one that I run to. You my journal, you my everything that I talk to.
I just love your voice so much. He got a new song that just came out though. What is the name of the song? All I know is I walked on water. You know, that's my part. That's my part. We just did a whole video. He just shot the video, so the song ain't really came out yet. But I love your voice on that song.
So the hook is Track Sanders. Don produced it, and his hook with me on the verse. You know what I mean? And I just shot a little video to it, and it's coming out soon.
And I done got all down here, all in your business.
It's all good. It's your show. This
I
couch.
love your voice so much.
It's your couch.
Yeah, this my couch. This
It's her couch, y'all.
But his voice just so dope, and you know that's what made that. From the moment I heard your voice, that's what made me like that song. Made me attracted to you what they call it, swag. He got swag, Jazzy.
I appreciate that, and I'm just now getting in tune to the voice part of it. I didn't realize that the voice was that mattered. Mm-hmm. Now people are like, "Oh, it's your voice, it's your voice," and I guess I just gotta go with it.
It's strong.
I appreciate it.
I know you and Jazzy was in the movie together with Jordan. Was that the movie y'all was in?
That was you, wasn't it? That was you. Can I get your autograph?
Absolutely.
Jazzy did her thing. Yeah. It ain't like we gonna get to her. Jazzy did her thing. You did her thing.
I tried.
I see you get dragged out the house.
I tried.
I see you get dragged out the house.
I did. It is her fault.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan McCormick on her movie she did. It dropped this year.
Shout out C Mills.
Yeah, Masika. And so on that movie, when y'all did that movie, did it affect you? Because I know when Jazzy did her parts, I mean, I was touched. We was kind of like crying, like Jazzy was, she convincing.
It was
did
hard.
It touch you knowing that your mom?
No, it actually, before my mom hadn't passed at the time, the individual C Mills, shout out C Mills, that's his story.
C Mills, yes.
So Mama Mills, I actually knew her.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, so a lot of parts in I was there. I know what was going on, you know what I mean? So to play that part,
yes,
and then to be, you know what I mean, interacting with you, and she did an excellent job.
She did a good
job.
You know
what I mean? We're not gonna ever overlook that. You did an excellent job. And to be a part of it was honoring, but it was like, man, you know what I mean? For my mans, I'm there for you when you need me. He called on me. And it was tough, and it was tough for him. And I'm like, if he can do it, of course I can do it. I'm here for you. And but C Mills is one of the people that prepared me for when my mom transmitted.
I was just gonna ask you, did you feel like that being in this movie or being a part of this project inspired you to maybe want to tell your story?
Tell
your story?
Absolutely. I have a plan to off of this project because it was so close to me through him. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then that happened because we share. It's like the same. They got the same journey. You know what I mean? It was the same journey. You know what I mean? So he experienced being an '80s baby. What I experienced being an '80s baby. What most people experience being '80s babies. So yeah, I do want to tell my story.
You don't mind me asking? I'm just curious. How old are you?
I'm 38.
38. Oh, so you only 2 years, 3 years older than my son. Okay. So y'all journey, he could probably be sitting on the couch telling the same story. Except his mama. His mama wasn't no crackhead.
Right. She wasn't a crackhead. She was alcoholic, but she wasn't a crackhead. You poor alcoholic.
I wasn't a crackhead, but his daddy was.
I wasn't an alcoholic, but I do them cherry shots.
No, I'm just not.
So look, this is the part because and we want to lighten up the situation a little bit because we'll get the crying because all of us have been in the same situation. But me and Jazzy talked about this. Growing up on 9th and Concordia, all your people's in the neighborhood. What was the first dance that you did that you could remember to the dopest song that you heard the very first time? This song just set you off to where you like, I gotta dance.
Where I gotta do it.
What song was it that you said, forget, I gotta dance to this? And what was the dance?
I never I've never been a dancer, but I'm for real. I'm trying to let me see.
I was just in a video with you, bro, and I seen you.
I'm not.
I seen you break it down, bro.
Yeah, okay.
That's about
okay.
as deep as it's gonna get.
Okay. I would say back then it would be when they would play "When Loving You Is Wrong." I don't wanna be right. And I just
some soul music up in here.
Loving you is wrong. And you just do the little two step. I don't wanna be right. You know, so that was,
you know what? Rapping is good. It's all good. What was that topic we was talking about? We saying this last week on the Billboard charts, the top 40, not one rap song made it through the whole. Not one rap song made it, and so it's like I know you do rap, and I ain't gonna say I'm a rap fan like that, but I listen to a little rap every now and then. But my thing is gospel.
Okay.
I know, believe it or not, I do gospel.
Okay.
But when it come down to the rap thing, it's like, you ever consider, because the way your voice sounds, you ever just consider doing some R&B?
I do a little harmonizer singing, you know what I mean? But I haven't. I want to see what this I do. If it pushed me that way, I'm open to it. You know what I mean?
Gospel?
Whatever way. Whatever.
What?
I want to know because we can debate about this all day long. What is the difference between hip hop and rap music? Or is there a difference? And what's your take on that?
In my opinion, there is a difference. Hip hop has meaning, has soul, has something behind it, and rap is just, I'm just putting some rhymes together and we figuring it out. You know what I mean? So the hip hop, like we can go super, super hip hop with like the Most Def. You know what I mean? We can go to Dougie Fresh, the Slick. We can go hip hop, or or we can go rap to the mumble rap.
I would say that the hip hop is the culture.
The culture of hip, yes.
Yeah.
Hip hop is like what? The hip, the hop, the hippity hop.
Yeah, that's this.
You know, those
yeah, that's hip hop.
But guess what? America, we love you. We're rock and roll. And so much so we'll rock till we're 101 years old. I don't mean the bold. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all.
And I couldn't go nowhere with you, but I could be in the background.
But you feel it. You feel it because you can relate. You can identify.
Listen, I remember I must have been in the 8th grade. I was in the 8th grade when that record came out. I was 7th to 8th grade. And me and my uncle, the one I was telling you about earlier, we were in the living room and we were singing hip hop, hibbity hip. And my grandmother was like, yeah, y'all know those rap lyrics, but did you know that preamble, that Gettysburg's Address? And we was like 7 years ago, upon this continent, a new nation, liberty. Because we had started memorizing the hip hop, that song helped us memorize the Gettysburg Address. Yeah. Because now we took that.
Do y'all remember that old song that was by Martin Luther King? It wasn't by Martin Luther King, but they were singing about him. It was like, Martin Luther King. He had a dream, as you can see, for all to live in harmony.
That must have been Curtis Blow.
That was Curtis Blow. God damn. It's like, this is why rap is dead, because they don't make nothing like
you can't
conscious or nothing.
You can have rappers that have hip hop in it.
Wait a minute, did you say rap was dead?
Rap it's dead. Unless you used it for a Big Mac commercial, like Big Mac filet of fish, quarter pound of French
fries. I disagree. I just feel like a lot of other stuff. It's not dead. I just feel like a lot of other things just took front seat.
It may not be dead, but it's on a life support system.
Bullshit. A lot of bullshit took front seat.
It did.
Yeah, my husband called it murder music now. He said it's murder music.
It's drug music.
Like I said earlier, I said hip hop is alive. It's gonna be around till we old and grown. But rap, that's his cousin. And when you hang with your cousins that ain't shit, they get you shot.
But then you also got cousins that is shit, might get you to the top.
Hey, they may. And they ain't.
So like when I say drug music, I mean whatever the drug is out. Yes. That's the music that's playing. Like the murder music matches the drug. Oh. You know what I mean? So whatever that's and I heard that.
What drug is that? That's a good way to look at it.
All kind of drugs are.
So that's why
I mean they be talking about syrup and stuff.
And I got that from Theo. I think I might be saying his name, or he's a songwriter. His name is Theron.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great songwriter, and I listened to him, and it was on the money. The music matches the drugs.
Oh my God.
So if you're mentoring a young up and coming artist, what is something that you would say to a young person who's out there trying to become a rapper or trying to immerse yourself into this hip hop culture? What would you say to them?
Don't stop. It's just that simple. Don't stop. It doesn't matter. Just don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
So
I got a few things.
On your worst day, you get up in the morning. What music you listening to get you started?
Me.
I know that's
right.
I know that's right. Shout out to Blakc Shiffe in the building.
I'm listening to me. I'm listening to me.
All day. Look here.
Me and it might be, if I might have a feature, it might be on there with LA, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm it's me.
Where so okay, so where's your next move? Where's the next show? What's the next big thing happen?
I don't know. It just come.
It just come. Because
I'm faithful.
So where can we buy your music?
I'm on all the platforms. On my YouTube, you don't gotta buy too much of nothing. Just subscribe if you got to.
Subscribe to the channel.
Follow me on the.
I tell you what, Blakc Shiffe, we got a person in the audience that would like to ask a question. Hold on, come up and ask your question. Just ask it from.
Okay, if there's anybody in Milwaukee that you will work with, who would it be?
I don't have a
me.
I don't.
I
work with you.
He worked with me last week.
I don't.
Far as rap artists,
I don't have a specific because I'm working with. If you a worker, I'm working with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you a worker and you stand for something solid, I'm working with you.
New artists.
If you stand for something solid, I'm working with you. Mm-hmm. And I work with the budget, and sometimes the budget be free.
I know that's right.
You know what I mean? So I don't even be on that kind of time. I'm working with whoever, and my work speaks for itself. Like I'm not just one of them artists that's on here saying that. You can go look at my work, and I work with everybody.
That's exactly what I was going to ask next. Like, what is your rap music or your stuff? What is it saying to the people? What message are you trying to get out to the people when it comes down to your music?
Basically, just be you, and be kind. Show love. Mm-hmm. You gotta show love. If you're gonna get everywhere showing love. I ain't saying let nobody walk over you, but show love. You show love. Anything that anybody does after that, they at a fault. If it ain't showing love, because you can't. If I come volunteer you some love, what can you do? You give me some hate, you bogus.
You done got me shot.
You feel me? So if you don't, I'm gonna box you in. I'm gonna come show you some love, so you down there and dead to me.
Man, that's what. Look, real talk. That is exactly why.
Yeah.
I asked you to come on this. I was like, dude, got so much positive energy. Yeah, just positive all day long. I love it
because. Shit, we need people. See, so I feel like, and I know for a fact I'm the king of this shit, especially with this king of the flow. I don't care what nobody talking about. Mm-hmm. And the reason I feel like that is because I'm for the people, and the only person or people that can nominate you as king or uphold it is the people. So I'm gonna show love to the people, and they're gonna show love to me. I don't gotta force it. I don't gotta force it.
Blakc Shiffe, everybody, give it up for Blakc Shiffe. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you want to find Blakc Shiffe music, you can go on YouTube under BLC.
No, you wrong.
BLAKC
SHIFFE 414 on all of the social medias, and then take the 414 off the music platforms.
Yes. Thank you, Blakc Shiffe. Give it up for Blakc Shiffe. Thank you. We'll be back right after this with the Live and UnCut podcast.
Y'all give me some fish fries?